Hello and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to do a reading here. I have this nice spread here for the astrological sign of Pisces. So this is going to be a weekly love reading. I will put some out every week for every sign. So this is going to go from today, May 31st, all the way until June the 7th. I would like, before I begin, to mention that this is a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone who is watching. If this does not sound like your story, please check your moon and rising signs. Your message could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put a new message out for your sign. Also, if you do want to show your support to my channel, you may do so by clicking the like button, the share button, and the subscribe button. It would be muchly appreciated. And if you would like to have a personal reading, I am open for personal readings. You can reach me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com and I will send you out the information. You can also find that booking information on the bottom of the drop box after this video on YouTube. So let's begin with our love reading for Pisces. I have here the classic Celtic cross. I am using my favorite, one of my favorite tarot decks, which is the little fairy deck, which is all about love. And so let's begin and see what is in store for you, my Pisces. Let's go and check out how you're feeling right now. So over here we have the beautiful Three of Hearts. Now, these little fairies, as we see, she has her little wings. They are small, though. They are growing. She has a community around her. They're surrounding her. They are helping her. She is helping them. I feel as though right now you are well surrounded. This card is all about growth. You are right now growing, you're expanding your wings. Usually this shows a positive outcome, but I must say, there is bleakness in the card also. I do feel that before you will have the positive outcome, there will be a period of pain and healing. Following the pain and the healing, I feel as though there will be a celebration. There will be people around you, surrounding you. It's going to be about love. So is it a new relationship? Is it maybe a new beginning in your relationship? Groups are coming together with you to focus on one common emotional goal. There's a great sense of community around you. You're very lucky. This is time to get involved, to help others out, but to receive their help also. Do not feel shy or embarrassed. People want to help you because people love you. Accept it when it comes. We're following this up with the obstacles here that are facing you, and we have the beautiful Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts is you're a very sensitive person. You can also represent perhaps a very sincere friend. You're a very beloved woman. Everybody loves you, like I said over here. People want to be around you. People have a sense of community with you. This card is all about emotional security, intuitive, compassionate card. The obstacle for you that I'm getting right now is that you cannot love someone into treating you well. The obstacle here facing you is you can do better than that person. This, the Queen, I'm also getting the information that the Queen is there. I have the feeling If you do want to move forward and you do want to stay in this relationship and surpass these obstacles, she is a sign. She is telling you that you can move forward. Going to go on over here with the Ten of Leaves. This is what's going on in your conscious mind. This is scary. Conscious mind, you're having a lot of, there's illness here. When I mean illness, I mean there's sadness. You're turning yourself into like a little cocoon. You're isolating yourself. You're trying to make yourself feel better. There's pain, there's anxiety, there's fear. Um, I feel as though you feel as though perhaps you've been erased from a love situation. Um, you feel like there's nothing else that you're going to be able to get out of this relationship. You feel as though you must start over. If ever necessary, and you do choose that path, and you do decide to move forward, because we can move forward as the Queen is doing here in different ways. We can move forward with a new path or continue on our path. If you do continue on your path in this relationship, um, just be advised that um, sometimes we think that we're with the only and the best person that we ever could be. And I want you to know that there are people out there that can be even better for you. We're going to move over here to the page. Now, the page of leaves. The pages of leaves is very young. He's very mature. He's not emotionally ready. He still wants to wander around. He's got a natural curiosity. I have to say here that his wings have fallen down. He is strong. He has the sword. He's got everything he needs around him. He's got an arrogant look on him. Um, but there is going to be coming your way, there's going to be some surprising news. There's going to be some secret messages. There are people out there who are taking a little bit too much interest into your relationships right now. This can also mean that this person is too involved in the relationship. So beware. Or into your future relationship. If you're not in a relationship yet, be careful not to get too involved. Leave some space to the person. Leave them have their own ideas, have their own space, do their own activities. And if you are in a relationship here, like I can see, you need to beware. There's somebody who's butting in. Somebody is wanting something that you have in your relationship and could be creating you great problems. You need to find out who this is, and there are secret messages that are going to arrive and unveil themselves. We're going to move over to see what went on here in the past. We have the Two of Bells. Now these two little fairies who are kissing over this lovely little mushroom, but you see they're at the tip of their feet. It's very difficult. They're working hard. They're trying to get there. Right now, you're feeling overwhelmed in the love department. Um, Perhaps there's too many demands in the relationship. Perhaps you're feeling that your needs are not being met. The only desire you have in this relationship is to be loved and to love back. But it's heavy. There's a lot of heaviness. There's cloudiness. There's grayness. You want to continue to grow in this relationship, but you're not fulfilled in this relationship. Moving over to the future card here, we have a flying away Nine of Leaves. A Nine of Leaves here are all about your fears. This card here is your future outcome in here. We're going to go get a little bit more details after. Um, you're very worried here from this is bad omens, bad woes. There's suspects around you. Your mind is filled, I feel, with worries. You're anguished. There's something troubling you. Something is amiss. You find as though your partner is not perfect, and you feel like something is going again behind your back, which brings us all back here again to the secret messages you are going to receive. All your worries you're having over here, all these nightmares, putting yourself back on yourself. You feel as though here you have too much on your plate, too much is going on. You're not getting exactly what you want, but you're giving too much into this relationship. You need to use your sense of community. You need to move forward. You need to understand somebody's meddling around. You need to find out who that is. You need to receive the messages in order to heal from this, in order to understand. Look closely at what's going on and what is worrying you. We're going to move on now to the Two of Hearts. The Two of Hearts is all about your attitude. Of course, what we want in a relationship is all good. We want to be loved. We want to feel secure. We want to have, be emotionally fulfilled. This card can mean this is what we want. We want true love. We want commitment. We want to have a stable relationship. We want to have great hope for our love, for our romance. This card does pertain, I have to say, though, to new romances in your life coming on your way soon. There's a lot of power that is to be made when two people get together. May it be in your current situation, or may it be a new situation. There is going to be a new beginning, new love here. Following over, we have the Knight of Acorns. I'm sorry, he's not the knight, he's the Page of Acorns. The Page of Acorns, again, a page. He's young. He's not, he wants to continue traveling. He wants to continue moving forward. He's kind of silly. He's not quite sure of what he wants, but he brings unexpected messages in love. He represents a rival. There is somebody, as I said, butting around here in your relationship. You need to try and find who's going on there. Who's trying to break you up. It might not be somebody who's interested in taking your partner. It could be a young male figure who is trying to perhaps take away your partner to be with you. That is to be seen. It is to be verified. You need to look around you. Look around your environment, your community, your social networking. This is because right now, as it is, this person though who's trying to approach is interested but not yet ready to begin this relationship. They are not emotionally ready. Moving on, we have the Seven of Leaves. Seven of Leaves is all about your hopes and your fears. This card represents the beginning of a new project. It represents negotiations. You see this little fairy here is negotiating in this top of the tree that has nice budding leaves, new beginnings. He's negotiating with this bird. What are you going to be negotiating? Are you going to be negotiating a new relationship or new terms to the relationship you're already in? It means that you're going to receive a wake-up call. Something is going to change. You're going to receive that message. It's arriving to you. One day you're going to realize that your partner is not all that they appear to be. This card symbolizes betrayal, deception, indecision, and impulsiveness. So now this is, I say once again, this is the card. This is not your outcome. This is your hopes and your fears. Therefore, to resume this card, you are afraid that you might lose, that you might be have a deception. You're afraid of losing your current relationship, your current partner. There's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of questions that have no answers. And we're going to finalize this with the outcome. And we have the lovely Nine of Hearts. The Nine of Hearts is all about meditating, confirming what you already know, the information that you know. You've turned your back, you're keeping yourself, you're doing a little bit of self-introspection, you're trying to meditate, see what's going on, what is best for you. This is all about your satisfaction, your consolidated conquest, let's say it that way. This is about emotional fulfillment. You're not sad. You're happy. You're content. Your deepest desires have been answered, have been fulfilled. This card is a deepening of a relationship. Love is going to become sweeter and better. So this card here is a really nice outcome for you, Pisces. So during the following week, there are going to be some messages, some mixed messages. There's going to be some questioning going on, but all in all together, I think you guys took the right decision, and you should end up getting what it is that you want, and only you know what your desires are. That terminates the reading for Pisces for the following week, so May 31st to June 7th. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope I was able to bring some clarity to some questions that you may have. If ever you would like to have a personal reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. You can reach me for that information. Otherwise, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel to show your support and to continue to get my updates and my videos. Many, many, many blessings to all of you, and thank you so very much for being there. Have a great day.